Happy Friday from Patriots Training Camp. We're back with 2 minutes of training camp. I'm Andrew Callahan of the CLNS Media Network, Boston Herald, and of course the Pats Interference Podcast. Thanks for hanging out. Here's the deal, in case you're new. We do 2 minutes from training camp every single day that the Patriots are going to practice. And today we're going to start the clock a little bit earlier, but not before I tell you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at _Andrew Callahan, because there goes the clock. It was a very quiet day at Patriots Training Camp, meaning no competitive reps. No competitive periods. Players were in sneakers and hats, and the only guy with a helmet was Drake May because he needed to take in the calls from Josh McDaniels, even when they went 11 on 11. This was a walkthrough, folks. Again, no competitive reps, meaning there's no real insights except for the depth chart. We'll get there in a second. So with that said, the Patriots will go full speed back tomorrow on Saturday and then have an off day on Sunday and likely pads on Monday. This was pre-planned, not a result of the heat today, which got up to 102 in the heat index when practice broke at about 11:15. Only went 75 minutes, and then we talked to players afterward. All right, how about those depth chart insights? So offensively, we have a top 7 with the offensive line. From left to right, the starters look like Will Campbell, as you'd expect, Cole Strange, Garrett Bradbury, Mike Onwenu, then Morgan Moses. 3 positions, as I hold up 2 fingers, rotated. They were left guard, center, and right tackle. Morgan Moses is rotating because they are trying to preserve him a 34, 5-year-old offensive tackle in year whatever, as he goes into yet another season where they really need him a whole lot. The other positions, though, left guard and center, are where Jared Wilson is forcing competition upon Cole Strange and Garrett Bradbury. So there's not a whole lot to make of it there other than the third-round rookie out of Georgia, who only started 1 year in college, is going to have a real shot. Out wide, which I know you really want to know more of, we have a top 3 receivers. Kyle Williams, not among them. It is Stephon Diggs, Kayshon Boutte, and Demario Douglas. Kyle Williams and Kendrick Bourne working with the second-team offense when we saw them in team periods. Only about 25 seconds left. Carlton Davis was back here today, missed practice yesterday. And again, this was really about the depth chart. As far as players we heard from after practice, Keon White, Garrett Bradbury, Marcus Jones, Kyle Duggar, Caleb Von Chason, and Christian Ellis. Marcus Jones, entering a contract year, he wants to leave here. Does not want to leave here. Let me be clear about that. The man wants to stay long term. He said definitely. Caleb Von Chason, he came over last because he was working for an extra 30 minutes on the backfield after practice ended. Happy birthday to him. He turns 26. The reason I bring him up is because, folks, we've talked a lot about him as a breakout pick. I'm still riding this, and he is too. Quote, I think I've got a lot left to show. So that's it for now. Day 4 coming tomorrow. Back full speed, full throttle. We'll be back here in the Pats Interference Podcast.